Friends, what's up? It's me. I'm live. There's another person that's supposed to be right here in this chair beside me, but they ain't. So, y'all can talk to me. Put your comments down there. Tell me what's up. I will tell you what's up about the show tonight because a lot is up. There's a lot of excitement and a lot of drama and a lot of fun. And we're going to talk about it. And the other person who's supposed to join me is going to be here any minute. So, hey Emerald. Ask me any questions you want. I will get into the episode tonight because it is action-packed. Okay, yes, I am alone right now, but somebody's going to be in the seat beside me in a few minutes. So, they just walked out of the room. Anyways, let's see. Break it down from the top of the show. As you all know, everything has been happening so fast with Carlin and Evan. Well, it's actually been going slow, but we just think it's fast because so many other things are happening in the family. So Evan is trying to find the most special way to set Carlin up for the engagement. And I think he literally knocked it out of the park. Look who we have here. Kenny's here. Don't touch the table or my
He started without
TV
me.
will fall down. You're too late, yeah. Hey to Ohio. Okay.
Somebody's watching.
Keep
Cambridge, Ohio.
joining, people. Keep joining. We got all kinds of good things to talk about. Anyways, Evan is trying to set up that perfect scenario where he can catch Carlin off guard and kind of set up all these plans he has in motion for her engagement. But he's very picky.
And on top of that, Carlin is a very difficult person to surprise because she pries information out.
That's right.
She cannot just rest in peace with knowing, hey, you're going to surprise me. So the fact that they pulled this off was a miracle. Literally.
So me and Evan and some others started talking about this brilliant idea. I'm recording in Nashville, working on this new album, and so much is going on in that part of my life. And then Carlin and Evan are progressing in their relationship. Evan's like, what if we could come up with this idea? I'm not going to leak all of the surprises because you'll see it unfold in the episode tonight. But it was perfect. I'm telling you, maybe it was because I was a part of it. I felt like this is the best one yet, the best setup. But seeing it all unfold, it was magical for both of them. And while I was there in the studio, I had my good friend Olivia Collingsworth, who is a phenomenal gospel singer and sings with her family, the Collingsworth family. And she was being a special featured artist on my brand new song that just came out today. And it's called 1+1. And it is going to be featured in the show tonight. And it's also available for download everywhere. iTunes,
I'll be honest, it is a really
Spotify,
good song. It is a really
Amazon.
good song. Check it out.
So you can find that anywhere.
I see all these people sending comments saying, when are Nathan and Lawson going to introduce us to their girlfriends? I'm
We'll
wondering
introduce you.
when the
it's
girlfriends
time.
are going to introduce themselves to us. That's kind of what we're waiting on.
We'll definitely introduce y'all. Let's see. Ask us questions. Ask us anything you want about the show, about our lives. We'll tell you.
And if it's
as
scary
much
and
as we
personal,
know.
we'll be sure not to answer it.
Nathan, I'm crushing on you. Just wondering if you're single.
Your comment left too quick. I would have read your name, but I missed it.
Okay. UpTV's not working on your Spectrum something now. You need to, what do you need to do? You need to email UpTV and ask them.
Somebody said, where will you tour next, Lawson? And I know you always answer that question every time you're on FaceTime Live.
Yeah. I have been working hard on this new music. The first song out of that new batch of music just came out today, like we said earlier. 1+1, available everywhere. And as soon as I get this other stuff out as well, I'm going to announce a string of tour dates across the U.S. All those will be on my Facebook page, Lawson Bates Official. That's where you can find any info as far as where I'll be touring.
A little bit more tonight about the secret. And I'll tell you the behind the scenes of this. When you see the episode, it'll make sense to you. In order to pull off a really good secret in the Bates family, one of the keys is you cannot ever include everyone. Only a few key people can know.
That's right.
The others have to be in the dark. So you'll see there's more than one person in the dark tonight in this episode. And the surprise kind of gets more than just Carlin. And somebody asked, is Carlin getting engaged tonight? Well, if you're watching it on the show tonight, it probably already happened. So Carlin is engaged currently, and I got a feeling
You just
there's a
get to
little
see
piece of
it
that
all
in the
unfold.
episode.
You get to see every piece of it. As always, you can tweet along during the show with the hashtag BringingUpBates, and we might just answer your questions there as well.
Somebody asked where we are right now. Can we tell them?
No. Okay.
Oh, come on.
We're somewhere. And anyways, let's see. Somebody's 8-year-old daughter watches the show. Thank your 8. The comment disappeared, but we appreciate her watching.
Okay.
And we appreciate you watching.
Didn't you post some video on Instagram like 30 minutes ago telling everybody where you were?
That-
We're in New York City, guys.
The guys, that was a different location.
And we're about to fly out
I
of
was
the
supposed to
country.
be in LA.
Okay, we talked about Lawson for a while. It's my turn.
Hey from La Follette, Tennessee. Hi to you, Ramona. Watching from Kentucky. That is not too far from us.
Right now, we're in New York City. And the reason is we're actually flying out to the Philippines. And about tonight, we got a flight that departs at about 1 a.m. So we'll be over in the Philippines for the next 2 weeks. And we're working over there doing some mission work and helping set up some 911 systems and some disaster response. So,
how old are we, guys? Somebody said 26 and 25.
old.
So,
and getting older
not
every day.
Very old, not very old. Don't read that comment. Okay. Come to New Jersey. I'd love to come to New Jersey. Come to Lexington, Kentucky. I like Lexington too. I've been there. Let's see. With all the weddings, how has the dynamic changed? Okay. Someone said, why don't you come to LA? I'll get to that question back. Okay. Somebody says, why don't you come to LA? I've been to LA a few times in the past year. I was supposed to be in LA right now, but my flights got changed and I'm flying out of New York City. So I should be in LA.
Somebody asked about the
How
family
is it
dynamic changing.
Yeah, with the couples.
Changes
and
all the time because every time somebody gets married, that person kind of moves out of my family's house. So their little piece of influence is kind of gone. And some of my siblings have some very big personalities. So when they're gone, you know it.
That's right. When I'm gone, they know it. Carlin is the same way. Oh, somebody's watching from Minnesota. Let's see where else. Everton, Missouri. And originally from Knoxville. Philippines is beautiful. Again, ask us anything. Somebody tell me when it's 1 minute till, because we're going to get off here so you can watch the show.
I mean,
Tell
I
me
got
when
a
it's
phone
1
over
minute. Somebody tell me when it's 1 minute till. Oh, we got 7 minutes, guys. Ask away. What else has happened in the show tonight?
Somebody's watching from Australia, and they said they're still in the rest of season 7. So
Just wait. So much is coming for
there's
you
a
in
lot of cool
Australia.
things that come out.
We see you, and excitement is coming soon in the near future. So you may be behind on the episodes, but you can always stay up to date, like pretty close to up to date on the social medias. Find the Bates family accounts and keep up there. Hello from Missouri. I don't know how to say that first word, but Indiana. And then Somerville, Missouri. Let's see, Louisiana. Okay, somebody came to one of my shows in Georgia. Thank you for being there. That was a charity show.
Oh, somebody said, are you going to write a song for Carlin and Evan's wedding like you have in the past?
So I did not start this out as a tradition at all. It's what happened is Zach and Whitney had asked me to write a song for their wedding, and this was what, 5 years ago, and I said, yeah, I'll do my best to write something, and I wrote something, and it ended up being one of my most sold songs ever. So,
and did you tell them that tonight's song that you released actually came as a write for one of your siblings' weddings?
That's right. The song that I'm releasing tonight, called 1+1, is a song I wrote with one of my good friends and just a super talented writer, Adam Wheeler. And I went to Nashville 2 days, I think, before, whose wedding was it? Tori's. Tori wanted the song written, and this is the song that was written in 3 hours that day in Nashville.
I got 2 questions. One of them is my dad, where my dad pastors, is the church building finished? And not quite yet. We're getting close. And I've got one for you I saw there. Somebody said, which sister are you closest to? I'm going to let you stab at that one.
Okay, it's always changing, and I hope they're not watching this video. But right now, I'm probably closest to Katie. And that's not because I don't love them all. It's just because they all done got boyfriends or husbands and moved away. And Katie is still single. Hallelujah. So we get to hang out and have some good times together when I'm in town. So Katie, do not let that change if you're watching this video. Hello from West Memphis, Arkansas. I drove through there a lot. Let's see. On demand. There are a lot of ways you can watch Bringing Up Bates. I know this. Some people ask a lot of the same questions. So one thing you can always do is you can go to upfaithandfamily.com and figure out how you can watch, what you can do. I believe they have a subscription service, kind of like Netflix.
I just saw a message pop up on Lawson's phone while we're doing this, and it was from my sister Tori, and it said, "Yay!" I think she's feeling the love of Lawson.
No, I don't think that. I think that was about the song.
How about that?
It wasn't. Hopefully, they're not all watching this.
Wow.
Yes, New Orleans.
Someone asked.
Somebody said, "Thanks for my New Orleans post." Yes, the Saints did get robbed. The NFL cheated them out of going to the Super Bowl. But when you think back about it, the Saints cheated to beat my guy Peyton Manning in the Super Bowl and did my guy Brett Favre wrong. So that's my NFL commentary. It all comes back around. But they did get robbed. So
Okay.
let's talk about Bringing Up Bates.
So I see a couple people saying, "Nathan, give me an update on life."
How
And
Yeah, it's 8:57.
we're good. We got
we
a few
got
minutes.
2 minutes.
Real quick.
Ask away.
So for me in life right now is what I'm working on. We're working on a project in the Philippines where we're hoping to put in a 911 system with a helicopter rescue program for an area there that has no type of emergency response. So that's my project. I'm going back and forth to the Philippines all the time. Somebody asked if I'm going to become a commercial pilot, and I actually have already become a commercial pilot and a flight instructor.
Is the website up right now?
And my next one is I'm going through helicopter school as of right now. So yeah.
Nate is a busy man. Shout out to somebody's husband, but then it said something about socks. But so we're gonna skip.
So man, how many horses did you have?
We have 7, right?
There's 7, and who exactly they belong to is constantly being.
I have a
debated.
horse. Trace has a horse. But
But it
Nathan,
feels like I pay for all their food, so you can comment on who you think really has horses.
don't believe everything you think. You can follow my horse on Instagram at Lawson Bates Horse.
Somebody says, "What's some of y'all's favorite shows to watch?"
Oh,
Come on,
tonight
tell
we're
them.
only talking about Bringing Up Bates.
No,
okay.
no. Tell them about the Dick Van Dyke Show.
I
You know
love the
that's your
TV show
favorite
Dick Van Dyke. That is my favorite show ever. And then, of course, I like Andy Griffith, all them old shows. But Dick Van Dyke is the greatest TV show ever made. Okay,
Somebody, Nikki, said that she grew up with my mom.
that is
That
awesome.
is cool.
Thank you for watching this chat tonight. People, we hope you enjoyed the show tonight. There is so much excitement, like I said before. Evan and Carlin, wow. It just unfolds beautifully. I'll be doing the duet with my friend Olivia Collingsworth. You can download the song on iTunes right now. It's called 1+1.
Tennessee's going to beat Kentucky. No Trace is not riding for the Dixie Stampede.
Yes.
Y'all go watch the show, and we're hanging up on you. Y'all
We'll
have a
see you
great
next
night.
week. Same time, same place. Have a good night.
For full episodes, scenes, and exclusive videos of Bringing Up Bates, go to uptv.com/Bates.